Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing the MINIVERSE Spring Edition. So excited for this one. If you don't know, the seasonal ones tell you on the side. So this one is the deviled eggs. The only time that doesn't apply, this one's the shakes, is for the rare. So the rare in this set is the daffodils, which I'm not too excited about. I'm very excited for the deviled eggs. So let's start making it. All right, let's see. We have the checklist. Those are so cute. And for this one, it looks like you do actually mix the egg yolks with mayonnaise, which is resin. I'm so excited for that. And then you put little faces on the eggs. So we have some peppercorns. That will be the little eyes for the chickies. Probably a bowl to mix it in. I was expecting it to be a clear bowl, but this actually has Easter designs on it. That's adorable. Perfect for a tiny little kitchen. Then we have the eggs. It looks like the inside is that kind of kinetic sand material. So we get to scoop all those out. And then for the beaks, we have, kind of looks like tiny pieces of cheese. They're little squares. Oh, that's so cute. Then we have the resin, which is mayonnaise, the table, and a spring vibes mat. I think the tables are probably all different. Typically they are for the holiday ones. The base is purple, just like it was last year. We also have a bunny topper that goes on top of the capsule if you keep those for display. Tongs, a spoon, and this is the cutest. We have the tray that we're going to display them in. Has little pink speckles on it. It's just adorable. This is the best one yet for Easter by far. Of course, we have a copy of the mini post, which is spring and Easter themed. Very cute. So let's clean up and start making this one. Okay. So we need to scoop out all the yolks in the bowl and add, it doesn't tell you how much mayonnaise to add. So I guess we just kind of eyeball it, make sure it's a wet consistency. I also don't want to mix it in that adorable little bowl, because then it'll get resin all over it and then I have to clean it. So I'm going to use one of the 12,000 medicine cups that are in my house. So we're going to mix it in there. That way I can let it dry and like kind of crack out all the resin or just throw it away. So let's see what these eggs feel like. Oh my gosh, how funny. It feels hard. Can I just pop them out? Well, you kind of can. Yeah, you kind of can. Yeah, it's like hard. It's kinetic sandy, but it's not as like crumbly. Well, that'll be interesting. And this is pretty firm, the egg itself. So I guess we'll place them in there as we go through. Take all these out. Let's see how easy or hard it is with the spoon. Not too difficult, but not as easy as I thought it would be. I thought it would be just real, not wet, but more pliable than this. So this might take a minute to scrape all of this out. But I like that idea that you're doing all this part, all these steps like you're actually making deviled eggs. I think it's hilarious. Let's see if we can pop some more of those out. Kind of, but I guess I don't want to outstretch the egg itself. It's pretty firm, so I don't think it's gonna... There we go. Throw them all out. So the little egg holder thingy only fits those 8. There is an extra one, so I did put the centerpiece back in just in case I want to use that for something else. So I think I'm gonna manually kind of get in there and crumble these a little, just so that the resin mixes better. Because some of them feel, like I said, pretty hard or more stiff than I thought they would be. And I'm not sure how it would quote unquote mix. But it shows it in the picture crumbly and whatnot. I guess that's probably good enough. Now, let's mix in some of the resin. I don't know if this is going to be messy or I might have to put gloves on. Probably need more than that. It's just sticking to the spoon. Okay, let's try with a toothpick to mix it, but I am going to add another scoop of resin. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna need a lot more than that. I love using toothpicks though. They're just easier to mash and they're more stiff. Some of those spoons and things that they give you bend. Yeah, we'll need way more resin. Times like this, I wish they gave it a squeeze bottle or squeeze tube, but it is supposed to be mayonnaise, so I get why they put it in there. Though they do make some mayonnaise in squeeze bottles, so they could have done that. Ooh, okay, we're starting to get to the consistency of deviled eggs. I think it still needs a little bit more though. But that is pretty good where it is now. I'm just gonna add one more scoop. And we're gonna mix that. Here's the consistency. And just like when I make deviled eggs for real, I always question, is this enough batter? It always looks like there's not gonna be enough to fill them. So I do worry about that. So let me take my spoon. I think I will use the spoon to try to fill them. I feel like this part might be difficult, but let's see. Ooh, I wonder, like in real life when people take those little, they'll put the yolks in like a Ziploc bag so they could pipe them out. That would be cute. I feel like that would be very messy for this project, but maybe not. I need another toothpick. Now with this other toothpick, I'm gonna try to clean up this. Make sure everything's in there. Set that down gently. I will fill them all to make sure we have enough yolk to go in here. It doesn't take much, so I had pretty much in that first spoonful. So this part I feel like will be very tedious. And perhaps boring for you guys to watch. So I'll just talk about random things while I do this. So I got a massive box of the Honeydukes, Harry Potter candies, and I went through using the pinhole hack, and I think I have almost all of them. I think I'm only missing one, maybe two. So once I post these two Easter ones I will start on the Honeydukes. I ordered the Easter ones online, and I normally have pretty good luck with that. They normally send me one of each, and I have actually got the rare that way before too. But this time I didn't. I got 2 of the deviled eggs and 2 of the shakes. So I'll have to wait till they come in store to find the bunny cake, and hopefully by then there'll be a hack on how to get the rare. There usually is a hack. But with the seasonal ones, the capsule's the same color. So sometimes there's like coating on the label that tells you which is which, but not always. It seems like they constantly switch it up. Okay, just one more left. I'm gonna go through and even these up a bit, and then I'll set them all in the tray to make sure they all kind of look the same. That took quite some time to get those in there. Yeah. And then these I dumped out. There's actually 2 different shades in here. One's black and one's like a brownish color. So you're gonna put 2, I'm gonna have to adjust those. And then you take one of these things and you turn it at an angle so that it makes a triangle when it goes inside. Hopefully that makes sense. I put them all in here to cure at once, but really I probably should cure them individually because I feel like they're gonna move and shift around. I have this really cool nail thing I'll link below, and I love it. So I don't have to hold a flashlight. So I might do those. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Can you guys see that? I guess it's hard to see it at that angle. You have to kind of look above it. But let's do some with this brown color. You probably can't tell on camera that those are 2 different shades, but they are. And you definitely need tweezers to do this, precision tweezers, I feel like. And you can get a whole pack. I have a 3-pack that I use. I'll also link below. I have all my stuff linked below that you'll see in my videos. I did buy that MINIVERSE light, but it sucks, honestly. So I took it off. I don't want to recommend that to you guys if it's not good, and I don't think it's good. These are so cute. I think they look cuter when you put the eyeballs like as close together as you can. Is that black or brown? Some of these are hard to tell. And some of them are a little bit different sizes too. So let's turn, like, oh, I pushed that one in kind of far. The good thing with this, since it's that sandy material, they're not going to sink into it, or they shouldn't at least. It doesn't appear that they are. Because sometimes when you do the resin builds, the items you're sticking in there starts to sink. And it's not exactly how you want it. Oh no. Let's do this side. These are so cute. Okay, I'm gonna finish these up, cure them, and I'll be back to show you up close what they look like. This is the final product, and I feel like this is the cutest MINIVERSE I've seen in a long time. Easy to do, it just takes a lot of time since the yolks and things are so tiny. I think it would be difficult to do with gloves. Just really be careful about getting the resin on you. Keep some alcohol wipes next to you. If you get any of it on your finger, it'll take that oily resin residue off of your fingers. But look how cute these are. Makes 8 of them. You have 1 extra egg that you could definitely, you know, make one of these too, or keep it how it is. Lots of extra peppercorns and carrot cheese, whatever these little slices are. For this series, I give this a 10 out of 10. I will be making the shakes next, and I will eventually collect the other ones once they come to store. And Honeydukes is up next, and if you want to keep up to date with MINIVERSE news, follow me on Facebook. That's linked below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.